What it is, y'all, it is your old boy Pilk, and I'm coming back with more Danmachi. You guys know what today is. It is news day, and we have a ton, and I mean a ton, to talk about today. So you guys better... We're going to try to make it as quick as we can, but it might take a minute to get through. So buckle up, pop some popcorn, whatever you got to do. Let's get into it, okay? 2020 Labyrinth City Collection, a new adventure assist unit, blah, 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 blah. We know all this. We basically haven't received that bell, and we got... more or less the advertisement for the new bell upcoming, and we'll get to him in a moment. 4th anniversary newest info. So we got some interesting stuff here. There's that bell we were talking about. A new character is here. It's somehow related to the JP 4th anniversary event. I suppose we'll find that out here shortly. So choose from your favorite 4-star guaranteed 11 draw gotchas. Get a memoir exchange ticket. I'm not really sure what that is, but I'm sure we're going to find that out here shortly. Here's an interesting fun one. Certain memoirs under the sky. So you guys were asking for a new Zard and a new Alfia, and Bell is in this banner as well. Let's just get into it. I know we've gotten an insane number of banners lately. I get it. And we're all trying to save for the anniversary. But let's just see what this has got, because it might be worth our time, okay? Here is the new Gleaming Freeze Bell, okay? Gleaming Freeze Bell. Let's go ahead and get into the stats. This is the usual page you guys are used to seeing now. Big shout out to Yoko for doing this. And worth noting, these units are time limited, so if you miss them now, you're not going to get another chance for a very long time. Gleaming Freeze Bell. HP is 3651. That is not impressive, if I'm honest. Expectedly, he is an Ox Slayer unit. Strength is 2086, though. That is phenomenal. Endurance is 657. That's pretty good. Dex is 662. That's good. Agility is 1056. That's amazing. And we're not worried about his magic stat. But his MP is 299. These are great stats. Let's look at what he does. Okay. Skill 1. So I'll start with skill 1. We'll do the essay last. Skill 1. Mid, light, physical attack with ultra and counter rate, temporary strength boost, and light resist down 40%. We already have light resist down 40%, but this is a physical unit that does that now. Self, light damage, strength and light damage plus 65% for 5 turns. I like this unit. A lot. But expectedly, light's getting a major buff, so it is what it is. Skill 2, fast, highlight physical attack with temporary strength boost and removes physical resist, magic resist buffs, except assist skills, so that's really nice right there. Allies 30% HP regen for 1 turn. What? That's crazy. This unit's wild, y'all. This unit's crazy. Skill 3 is a foe singular, as you would expect. Super light physical attack with high critical rate, 50% skill damage per light resistance debuff on the target, and hopefully you have 2 of those on there, so that's going to be 100% damage. This is wild. Probably expect to see that percentage on the units going into the anniversary, I'm going to guess. Normally it's like 40% at max. This is an all-new percentage. I told you guys, the anniversary represents a big jump in attack power and for all these units. This is really what we're looking at now. Special, his essay. Foes, plural, ultralight physical attack with high penetration rate, temporary great strength boost, removes status buffs except assist skills. All status buffs? All status buffs. That's crazy! Passes are fast growth and null charm. We expect that. 35% dark resistance. Regular attacks and encounters are light physical attack. 15% physical and magic resistance. 25% all stats. And Ox Slayer. I think we all just went broke all over again. This unit is so good. I expect Zard to be no less impressive. Okay, let's get to the Yoko screen here. Once again, is expected time limited unit. HP is 3795. That's really good. MP is 289. That's alright. Physical attack is 2119. That, I think, if not the highest in the game, pretty damn high. Endurance is 605, that's great. Dex is 803, that's phenomenal. Agility leaves a little bit to be desired at 892, but you know what? You can't win them all. Defense is 605. That is wild. What is his MP? 289. Yeah, I already said that. Great unit. Wow. All right, let's see what he does. Skill 1. Allies, strength plus 40%, fire damage plus 50%. So he's a fire type unit. Interesting. All for 5 turns, which is really nice. Add 3 additional actions. Foes mid-fire physical attack. So that's pretty awesome there. Skill 2, slow, high-fire physical attack with temporary strength boost, AoE damage taken plus 35% for 2 turns. So that's really nice. And skill 3 is another AoE attack. He doesn't have a single target. These are all AoE. Well, one's a buff, but let's be real here. All of his major attacks are AoEs. Super fire physical attack with temporary strength boost and extends debuffs by 1 turn with a 50% taunt, which we can expect from Zard. Wow, I want this unit too. SA is Ultra Fire Physical Attack with temporary great strength boost, strength and magic minus 50%, self-strength, and that's to all foes, interestingly enough. Self-strength plus 100%, magic resistance and physical resistance plus 50%. Turns himself to an amazing tank with his SA, which makes sense because he has that taunt skill. Passives, 35% wind resistance, regular attacks and counters are fire physical attack, counters heal up to 60% of HP, what? For damage dealt, what? Inflict minus 45% strength for 2 turns, not magic, just strength though. When wielding a two-handed sword, plus 20% damage on critical, but his sword is two-handed sword, so there you go. 40% strength and dex, 20% magic and physical resistance. Your fire team just got better. Alfia! Let's see what Auntie does. Okay, I'm going to skip over that screen. We're going to go right to the Yoko screen. HP is 3805. That's phenomenal for a magic unit. MP is 364. Could be better, could be worse. Magic attack is 2025. That's phenomenal. Agility is 1106. That's really good. Dex is 778. That's great. Endurance, not so great, but we can kind of expect that from magic units. They tend to squish a little tiny bit. That said, her HP is phenomenal. So let's see what she do. Skill 1. Slow, light damage plus 100% for 3 turns and allies. Counter rate and guard rate plus 40%. For 5 turns and 3 additional actions, foes, plural, mid-light magic attack. That is a lot. A lot in one skill. Skill 2 is a foes, plural, highlight magic attack with temporary magic boost, magic resistance down 35%, allies magic plus 40% for 3 turns, and skill 3 is a single target, super light magic attack with temporary great magic boost. Could be better, could be worse. Strangely enough, I think Zard is the better unit here. I could be wrong, but I think Zard is slightly better. SA is ultra light magic attack with ultra penetration rate, temporary great magic boost, and 50% seal. She's good. I think Zard's actually better. Am I wrong in that? I mean, so she does light damage plus 35% to herself, so that's going to be phenomenal. Especially when she get her like a 100% magic buff from Haruhime, so she's going to be killer once she gets there. But when I look at AoEs, I immediately look at like Wargame, and she's going to be great, don't get me wrong. I don't know if she's going to replace the other Alfia. Maybe she will, because she has that guard rate buff. To all allies? Yeah, she'll replace the other Alfia, no questions. I don't know, guys. Let me know what you think. I got to digest this one for another 24 hours. But anyway, I really think with that. Because remember, the slow light damage plus 100%, it's a slow skill. So it's like she's not going to be like the magic buff unit. She's waiting till turn 2. She's getting these big guard rate buffs and things like that. So she won't replace the other one for your magic rush team. She just does something a little bit different, I guess is the way I'm trying to word this. Passive skill, 35% dark resistance. Regular and counters are light magic attack. When countering, add 1 null magic, what? Excluding SA, and remove target magic buff skill. What? 60% counter damage, 35, that's, whoa, hold up. When countering, add 1 magic null, okay. So she can nullify the next magic attack, excluding SA, and removes the target's magic buff skill. So she goes up against a magic team, she nullifies that. Pretty wild. That's crazy. 60% counter damage, which is huge. 35% magic agility and dex, and 20% damage on penetration. Yeah, she's really awesome. Y'all want these units, and I know it sucks. We're going into the anniversary, but just like last year with the Thunder Bell, or Thunder Argo, I'm sorry, you're going to want to get these units. Now, choose from your favorite 4-star guaranteed 11-draw gacha. Get a Memoir Exchange ticket. We'll see what all that actually entails. I'm sure that's just going to be like pick one of the time-limited units, as you'll see here in a moment, or something of that nature. Dates! So the Astray Record rerun starts now. Sparkling Summer Carnival, we get to that here momently. Turbulent Shore Rondo rerun. Duo, blah, 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 blah. The bunch of reruns happening in, like, quick succession. So, yeah. Are these, like, the actual tails that you can rerun? Or are these just... Because the gotchas are over here. Are they rerunning the tail that quickly? New phone? Well, rip all of our stamina if that's the case. But either way, that's Iris. Let's see what that turns into. Is that if they're rerunning the tails, that's mad amounts of Iris. Gotcha's available to pull with Memoir Exchange tickets. So here we go. So I think those are just the rerun tails, and then these are the gotchas available with a Memoir Exchange ticket. So with the Memoir Exchange ticket, you can exchange it for one of these events. That's Astray Record Part 1, Part 2, Part 3, Part 4, Carnival, Shore, Anime, basically any of the anime units in there. Sun and Moon, Intoxicating, Steamy, Xenos, Whiteout, and RPG. So if you're like me, you're missing a couple of units. This actually might be a lot of those units that I missed, like during the February-March era when I was like, don't summon, save. Now I'll have an opportunity to get some of those units that I really wanted. So this is really nice. This is that ticket we were talking about before that you'll be able to acquire through the exchange. That'll be pretty awesome. Here's all of those reruns. So, once again, here's the full list. I'll go through this tomorrow in a little bit more detail in the Before You Summon video because I think that's going to be really, really, really important. But get ready. The reruns are incoming, guys. I warned you about this for weeks now. The reruns are incoming. Bell, Zard, and Alfia, new combo special arts. So let's go ahead and look at this real quick because I do have the essays for all these units up here. And we can look at those real fast. We're going to start off actually with Bell's essay. I'm going to turn this there and mute our music. Okay. That is a long essay animation. Or is that's not even the essay, is it? I sincerely hope this is not the actual essay animation. This is just okay, this is literally... So, what we saw at the beginning was the essay animation. This is just like a little promo shot. So, here are Zard and Alfia's combo attack. This is actually directly from the live stream. That's pretty crazy. That's okay. That looks insane. That looks nuts. Oh my goodness. Here's Alfia. That is insane. The long animation's been beautiful. That's crazy. Bro, I just want these for the animations alone, but they're really great units. Oh, here's their triple combo. Okay, this is what we saw before. This is the triple combo we saw over there with Bell. So that wasn't Bell's solo essay, that was a combo essay we saw. There he goes. Why did her essay make a pew pew noise? Joe, that is nuts. That is crazy. Bruh. That is absolutely wild. All right. So, yeah. New combo special alerts, Glory Succession. Yeah, you see what that does now. That is freaking insane. There will be Heroic Trial, so that's good news. You will be able to get one of these units for free. So definitely take advantage of that when it drops. 4th Anniversary Countdown Rerun Gacha. So rerun of gachas that appeared in the past year. I've told you guys that this was going to happen. And once again, it's going to happen like we showed before in rapid succession. So starting tomorrow, those two will rerun. And then the Astray records will rerun at the same time. But of course, the Astray records basically rerun until 6/3. So we're going to have a ton of gachas to pull on. Okay, we got Taco Bell. We've got the Pop Idols here. I actually need that Osvi. I might actually go after that Osvi. I don't know. We'll see. A lot of reruns here, guys. Just like literally everything we've had for the past year is going to rerun in rapid succession. My answer to you, though, be really, really, really picky about what you summon on. This is going to be a big one to break down tomorrow for the Before You Summon video because there's so absolutely much to talk about here. I know you guys are going to ask me if the 3rd Anniversary units are worth it. I'm going to say probably not anymore because just the 4th Anniversary is incoming. But we'll discuss that in further detail. Look at this. Look at all these reruns. Just nuts. Just nuts. I'll talk about this in so much more detail tomorrow in the Before You Summon video. It would take forever. Like, literally, that is its own video. Talking about which ones are worth it, which ones are not. Some of these units that I didn't summon for actually turned out to be way worth it. So, we'll go into that. Astrological Festival Gacha, okay? Astrological Festival Gacha will be held as a special JP 4th Anniversary Eve Gacha. This paid gachas where 21 time-limited units all appeared in JP 3rd Anniversary event can be selected as the 3 units of your choice. So in other words, if you really want the units from the other one, and from the anniversary, and you're willing to spend some like physical cash to do it, this is the way to do it. I'll be honest with you. You can pull up to 7 times and a 4-star unit is guaranteed each and every single draw. What? That's crazy. That's crazy. Your chance to get units that haven't gotten or units that you want to time or you want to limit break. There it is, y'all. That's your opportunity. Do it. Take advantage of it. So that's all of those time limited units from the anniversary will be available in that event. If you want one, that's the way to go about it. I would not spend free hours at this point. Here's another interesting one. Estrella and Erebus Familias will be added to your Familia selection. So you can actually, if you want to change your goddess to Estrella or to Erebus for whatever reason, you can actually do that. Now, I'm sure a lot of people would actually like that opportunity. I know a lot of people did say they wanted Estrella. I can think of a couple Familias that immediately are going to change your Familias. So you can change your god or goddess to Erebus or Estrella. It's pretty awesome. JP 4th Anniversary Eve. Oh my goodness, y'all. So this is like everything incoming. Just take all of this in for just a moment. This is literally everything we just talked about and more. Here's the schedule. The actual schedule that is incoming. We have Wargame. Obviously, we knew that was coming this week, but this is a prelim for Master of Familia Wargame. So this is really important that you rank highly for your Familia. This is deadly important for your position going into the next Familia Wargame. Okay? Master of Familia Wargame. The almighty tournament commences. So probably what's going to happen is we're going to get the Familia Wargame this week. We get Record Buster next week. And the week after that, we should get the Familia Wargame. So be prepared, guys. Be prepared. Okay? We already know Master of Familia Wargame, what it does, but it says it starts on 6/11 and runs through the 14th. So there you go, guys. Top 60 Familias of the Hero League will blah, 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 blah. We already know how this works. Yeah. So, pretty straightforward stuff. You just, like I said, you just need to know that the next war game is really imperative. Here's the login bonuses for Zard and Alfia. That is 500 Iris. That is not nearly enough, but you know what? I'll take it. It's very generous. That is a free multi and then some. Here's our regular login bonuses that are incoming here in the next next week or so. JP 4th Anniversary coming up countdown login bonus. Check this out. 5 Ascension Fauna, 3 Hero Lights, 100 Mystic Bellows, what? A 4-star guaranteed ticket, and then a secret surprise. on the 18th of June. And I'm guessing that is when everything is going to kick off. Bruh. That is amazing. During the period running up to the 4th anniversary, we will be offering a countdown login bonus where you can get a different luxurious item every single day. You won't be able to receive items for days you don't log in, so don't miss out, guys. Log in every day. 7th Zone, of course, is back. I think that's not the hype we're looking for. Iris combo with another item sale. So 600 Iris plus 10 Hero Lights. I always say these are actually worthwhile. I believe these are worthwhile. It is like $40, but, you know, it's like half the price of the Hero Lights normally, and it's a good value with the Iris combo. So I do think this is worthwhile if you're looking to stock up on some paid Iris and get some Hero Lights at the same time. I will definitely be doing that. What all is coming to the game? 5/27, JP 4th Anniversary Eve. This is all this week. Remember, this is JP time, so it's actually tomorrow. Heroic Trial, the new Heroic Trial for the 3 new units. Certain Memoirs Under the Sky. Certain Memoirs Under the Sky Gacha. Revisit Gacha. Paid Astrological Festival Gacha. Iris combo with another time limit Iris. Blah, 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 blah. Bonus Iris campaign, 7th Zone, and Ultimate War Game. And I think, like, we can go back to the other screen where I was kind of like, are they rerunning the Tales? They're not going to be rerunning the Tales. They're just rerunning the Gachas. So it's a minor correction there. I got a little greedy. You know, how awesome would it be for them to give us, like, look, you got like 48 hours. Grind out these Tales, get the Iris going into the anniversary. That would be phenomenal. They're not going to do it, but it would be amazing. Who do we got to petition? Am I right? Who do we got to petition to make that a thing? But neither here nor there. 7th Zone Ultimate War Game. And then on Thursday, Welcome Back Login Gacha, Certain Memoirs Under the Sky, and JP 4th Anniversary Eve login bonuses begin. Let's go! 4th Anniversary is here. Now, they also dropped a little teaser for the 4th anniversary, and we're going to watch that here right now. Let's go ahead and pull it up over here and see what this is about. Turn this up a little bit. Of course it's Hermes. I don't speak Japanese, so I don't know what they're saying. Maybe someone could translate. I don't know. Is there? Doesn't seem like there's closed captioning down there yet. Interesting. Interesting. So we'll see what that actually means. I don't speak Japanese, and they don't have a translation up there, so I'm not 100% certain what's going on. But that's pretty awesome, guys. Let me know if you were hyped for the anniversary, guys. That is the video. Like, comment, share. I'll be back with you guys with more Danmachi coming up really, really soon. Hashtag 4th anniversary hype right now in the comments if you stayed to the very end. See you on the live stream tonight.